for you. Thank you sa mga dumating despite we love you! Thank you sa lahat ng dumating despite the flooding. You know, I would like to highlight my leader, Carla. She's here right now. Her house, literally, as of this morning, hanggang dito ang tubig sa loob ng bahay. And the daughter was rescued in Parañaque. Pero lo and behold, she's still here. So, palakpakan naman natin si Carla. My topic for today is momentum. You know, by right, you may come out with any topic that you want, that you feel may be beneficial and helpful to people like us na nahihirapan sa field marketing. Nahihirapan kumausap sa mga tao, nahihirapan mag-cash flow, nahihirapan magkaroon ng rolling stock, nahihirapan makibagay sa iba-ibang ugali ng mga iba-ibang tao. Upline man, downline man, prospect man. So, you have a lot, hundreds na pwede nating pag-usapan. But, I would always give the privilege of making a topic for me to our Business Development Officer, Executive Jaime, kasi alam ko, mas kilala niya ang Filipino market. So, bigyan naman natin ng isang malaki-malaki palakpak si Sir Jaime. So, let's talk about momentum. Okay lang? Okay lang na medyo classroom tayo? Okay. Ganito kasi yun. I am a molecular biologist and also an epidemiologist. So, medyo scientific field tayo. So, when I was given the title, the topic, ang unang pumasok sa isip ko was, how do you define momentum? And I realized, momentum is equal to mass times velocity. Mass, by definition, means yung bigat. Okay? Yung weight, yung bearing, yung laki. Okay? How big? Imagine mo may mountain, tapos may malaking bato. Okay? So yung bigat ng bato, isa sa factor na magdidetermine ng momentum niya. Kung hihinto ba yan, or tuloy-tuloy ang takbo. Velocity, as you know, is kilometer per hour, miles per hour, speed. So, by definition, kung gusto natin magkaroon ng momentum, our team, the way of the team will matter. Tama? Gaano kalaki ang team mo? Gaano ka-importante ang kanilang desisyon sa direksyon ng tinutungo ng team nyo? Gaano mo pinapahalagaan ang boses nila? Gaano mo sinusuportahan ang team? Tama? The team itself, the way and the bearing of the decision will focus on how cooperative ang team nyo. Tama? So that's one factor. The second factor is velocity. Sometimes we are lucky to have a very strong, heavy-bearing team na bibigatin talaga. Mayayaman, maraming kilala, maraming koneksyon, maraming pera. So, sometimes we're lucky. Pero that's not enough kasi. Because the other factor is gaano sila kabilis. Kasi although may kakayanan yan, repeat buyers may limitasyon. Tama? Merong time na kaya nilang bumili ulit, kaya nilang umorder ulit, pero may time naman na taghirap. Up, down, up, down. Merong cash flow rin yan kahit gaano sila sila kayaman. Okay? So hindi tayo pwedeng ideally depend on repeat buyers. So here comes velocity, here comes speed. No? Here comes speed. Sometimes a team may have members that are very, very proactive. Yung talagang willing mag-volunteer sa lahat ng bagay. Very helpful. Tapos, meron tayong team members na mahilig mag-arrange ng event. Very, palaging nag-a-ask ng help sa upline kung pwede bang puntahan tong lugar na to para mag-OPP tayo. Mag-arrange ng calendar, plotting, scheduling. May mga downline tayong gano'n, di ba? At meron naman tayong ibang ka-member na mahilig rin mag-flyering or mag-cold marketing, subdivision to subdivision. So, all this will determine speed. So, napaka-importante in a momentum for you to have a very powerful team but also very, very fast. Tama?
Yes.
Who in here is blessed with both velocity and mass sa kanilang team? Tiktas ang kamay, ha? Ayan. Acknowledge the gift, the skill, what you have sa team. Kasi if you know how to use it carefully, ang momentum nyo tuloy-tuloy. Tama?
Yes.
Okay. So now that we have defined momentum, alam na natin kung anong ibig sabihin niya, let's apply it. Let's apply it. Kasi medyo in a lot of our top leaders meeting, it is common. It's a common topic for us to discuss the difficulty our star leaders are facing right now dahil sa kakulangan ng